What is up, guys, and welcome back to some more Scarlet Nexus. Last time, we made it to Togetsu, and yeah, it's a creepy-ass cult religion thing, and they're trying to take over Yuito's brain because we learned from them that apparently there's some space travel in this universe, and the humans went to the moon because of a shift in the Earth's orbit, which made it unhospitable. And then, I guess, whatever they did up there, they were able to come back, and a whole bunch of stuff is going on. And that black hole that we saw, in, I think it was a Kunade or whatever it was called, on the highway, is grows based on Yuito's power. I still don't know what exactly that means, but Togetsu was trying to take over his brain for some reason. I guess it was because of that, or that's what we're assuming for now. But Kasane came in and saved us, and now we're trying to get the hell out of here. And we also found out that there are some of the people we know, like Kyoka and Kasane, are called... Why can't I grab this? Okay.
This is pretty rare.
Are called something... They're called design children, and they're made here at Togetsu, and they're like... I don't know, it's weird, they're like dolls. It's really creepy.
We have the initiative. Do you need help? That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
Alright.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
But yeah, we're just,
Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
trying to get out of here.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Can't grab that. Yeah, that's very... Oh yeah, we also saw this view last time. Even though this place is creepy as hell, this looks really cool, not gonna lie. But let's focus on getting the hell out of here.
Hit it! I'm ready!
Oh boy. This is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Next. That's all.
Kinesis power
well,
moves.
Yuito. Yeah.
This one's fun.
Next. Yeah. Go!
Alright. Too bad those guys were only level 2, so didn't get that much experience or gold, which is unfortunate. But we'll take it. Alright. I'm gonna... 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we have a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna... From now on until we finish the game, I'm gonna alternate saves between this slot and the slot above it. Just so, you know, we have any recording errors, I won't be screwed over.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Yeah, we didn't see them anywhere.
Other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Uh-oh. We still don't know what the hell the others are. Now we know they didn't come from that extinction belt thing that everyone assumed they came from. Uh-oh. Well, that thing is huge and scary looking.
Now there are others?
Uh-oh. What's going on, Yuito?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I
Oh,
can drink
no.
that.
He's having one of his memory lapses.
I'm fine. I can fight.
Alright. Coil oil.
You'll break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Ow.
That ice is like armor,
This one.
but my power might be able to melt it.
Oh, no, please. What's he doing? Whoa.
Not yet!
One more! A follow-up.
This guy hurts.
Successfully break
There we
the
go.
shell. Attack now!
I have it.
Be on guard!
Hey!
It's nasty when he's got no armor on.
Come on.
Oh! Can spray water too.
Here we go.
Alright, it's good to know.
Time to use this. Good.
I'll follow up.
I don't know where its weak spot is.
Come on.
Brain drive.
Ow!
The water is too strong to get in closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's icing it.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Be on guard. Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
Luca?
Keep it up. I'll follow up.
Shell's
Ow.
broken. Give it everything you have.
Let me borrow this. Let's go. Come on.
Entered brain drive should be good.
Not yet.
And I missed.
So good.
You guys good?
All right. Goodbye.
Hey.
Let's go.
Be on guard.
Using brain drive.
Hey. Come on.
He's going back under.
I hit the outer shell.
We'll knock him down.
Think
Then
I
we'll
can
get
break
brain
it if I
field.
focus my attacks.
I'll follow up.
I need your help.
God damn it!
Here we go.
Shell breach confirmed.
There we go.
Endure it.
Alright. Beat the shit out of it.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. I'll take care of it. I'm feeling really good.
I can still fight.
No.
I'll help you, Yuito.
Thank you. I think I would have died there if that didn't happen.
There's nothing I can't do.
Damn it. That was close.
You're weak.
Oh, let's get out of here.
I need you, Gemma. Not yet. Is everyone okay?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Time to use this. Be on guard.
Goodbye.
Come on.
This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Yeah, well, when have I ever had a strategy?
Don't get burned.
Not yet. Let's go. Good.
I'll follow up.
That is very hard to
Let's
dodge.
regroup now.
Ah,
So
This way.
Thanks a lot.
Some help, Luca.
It's fine. I had it.
ow.
Gotta focus.
Ow.
I can still fight.
You okay?
No, I'm not. That hurt real bad.
Goodbye.
I didn't realize those were tracking.
shell if you keep attacking.
Ow.
You guys good?
Thank you.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
There we go.
Here we go.
A follow-up.
Go, Yuito.
Is it the bubbles again? There we go.
I'm fine.
Use this.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Now.
Let's regroup.
Thank you.
You guys good? Come on.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I'm fire. Keep it up.
Be on guard.
Let's go. I need your help.
Ow.
Let's regroup.
I'll help.
Good. Some help, Luca.
Alright, I'm so.
Come on.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
That attack worked.
We're almost there. Okay, nice. See if this kills it. Oh,
A weak spot.
did not kill it, unfortunately.
I need your help.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Come on.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Don't get burned. A follow-up.
Some help, Luca. Here we go. Let's regroup.
Use this.
I have it.
Let's go.
I can hit. One more.
Good.
A follow-up.
Lead on.
Come on.
I have it. Keep it up.
Be on guard. Damage to outer shell
be the end.
confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Ow.
Here we go. Good.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
One more. A follow-up.
There we go.
No way. This is it. Ha!
Nice. That was a that was a hard goddamn boss fight.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
Woo.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
Oh yeah, we didn't pass
I'm
out
better
that
now.
time. That was good.
Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Oh, it's Kasane.
Kasane. Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry.
We're finally about to
I should have
learn
checked with
everything.
you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
Seems like most people on the
I'm a
other,
little worried about meeting up with Kasane.
yeah,
I
the other
mean,
team
I hope we can talk to her, but
has like some connection with
but it was your decision. I want to respect
some connection with this Togetsu phase, except for Shiden, I think. We haven't heard much about him in this. Oops, wrong button. But I wonder if that's why they're all not throwing a fit that they're yeah, just kill Yuito. I wonder if it's like because they're all, or at least two of them are these dolls. So I wonder if it's like programmed in the back of their mind, just like Yuito's important, or kill him, or whatever.
they're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
Ah,
What? You went to the
hell?
future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
Oh, I get to choose. Oh, I guess we're going in order. Alright.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
Thing that appears when red strings are used like a... So the Kunai Gate is a...
Normally, it appears only
Time
for an
travel
instant
gate?
and disappears immediately,
Then
but
why is it...
this time it didn't go away.
Oh, okay. There we
Left
go.
open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
So they all went. Oh, interesting.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
To Kasane last.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis.
Oh, what the hell's gravikinesis?
When that
I haven't heard of that
gravikinesis
one.
becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either. The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of
What the
Togetsu.
hell?
I see. I guess that's why
I wonder if
Kyoka
we
and
would have
Dr. Pope
learned all
look the
this
same.
stuff that we don't know
We
on
were shocked when we
Kasane's
saw
route.
Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers,
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remember Sacred Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this? Wait, what he said is true? Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon. Get real! Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago!
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too.
Oh.
So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The
Oh,
time travel power.
That's why they wanted
I
you
see.
to.
They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
What the? That does not seem.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kaguro, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Sugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top
boy,
of
at least
that,
we're all on the
they're
same
both
side
scheming
now.
to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
I knew we were gonna come together again. That's how it always goes. Oh, so now we just have to teleport back to the hideout? Really? Okay. Back to the hideout we go.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
We learned everything, and then they turned everything on its head. But now we know everything
It felt like such a long
again.
journey.
Well, most of it.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really
We
is.
haven't actually seen
well,
Haruka,
getting
right?
bigger.
At least I don't remember.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
But why is it Yuito that needs to die?
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as
But it's not
Yuito
his
lives.
psychokinesis power, it's
Right.
the red strings.
I am sorry for how that
Or
sounded.
whatever that other power was called. I
But
already
it's
forgot
probably
what
best
it was,
that
because
you
I've
know
never heard
since
of it
it does
before.
concern you.
The Gravi
No,
kinesis, whatever
I'm
it's
glad
called.
you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad
What if
Gate,
his...
but I think
I don't know
that
if
is
that would,
correct.
that would severely damage his brain if he just
What
let
are you
his
thinking,
power
Yuito?
go away.
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say, like, if
right.
it gets bad, just kill
That was
me.
the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Hell yeah, friendship always wins. Alright.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth
Now
is
that we're on
going
standby,
extinct.
you know what time it is.
It's so much at once that my head is
time.
spinning. We have to
After this
understand it all,
dialogue's
though,
over.
so we can keep moving forward.
Alright, first things first. We're gonna save, get our new equipment, buy presents, then bond. Alright. Ooh, an all max jelly. Shit's expensive though. Is this a new weapon? No. I don't think there are new weapons. Oh! We have these now though. Alright. I'm going to get 5 of these since everyone's wearing them now and our defense is very goddamn important. Who needs this? I need 2 of these. I need 1, 2, 3 of these. Alright, anything? Enhanced burn. I could buy one. Actually, I'll hold off until she gets her last slot and then I'll figure everything out. This could be good. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Alright. It's time for gifts. Oh wait. Oh shit, the price of the jellies dropped. Sweet. And let's let me just fill up on these. Oh, I'm selling. That's why. That was close. Now, let me not do that by mistake. Let's buy. I think that's good as it is. Alright. And now let's make some gifts. There are no new weapon upgrades, right? Oh, wait. There are weapon upgrades. Alright, let's do this then. Give everyone their new weapons. Okay, and just get these presents. Girl Quarterly. I didn't think Samugi would be the type to like magazines. Wait, installing this program increases the number of plugins you can use at once. So, what's the... Wait. Okay, so they already have one, so I can't. So I'm gonna have to go out and get more of these. Base paw analysis. What the hell is the base paw again? Oh, these things. So I'll have to go out and beat up more of those guys. I'll do that off screen. Alright. Let us give gifts. Your gift is the dumbbell.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Right. Let's do the people who don't have bonds yet. Or bonding episodes. Yours is water bottle.
Thanks.
And then where the heck is Smoogie? There you are.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, she does like them. That's cute. Alright, so we got 2 bonds to do with these 2. Who should I give? Well, I'll get more off screen, so I'll just give it to Hanabi for now. Where is she? Hanabi. Take this.
Thanks.
Alright, now we can give her... Oh, I never put all this new stuff on. It's probably something I should do. Oops. Now let's give you your attack thing back. Actually, do I have a burn? No, I don't. All right, let's give you the power 4 for now. That should be fun. All right, let's do Luca first.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the 2 of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay.
Wonder what he wants to talk about.
So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
We still have to figure out what's going on with
Did you hear
Nagi
the researchers
now. I
talking
completely forgot
about my
that.
brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh. You could see it on my face.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yuito's not good at hiding his emotions.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you, or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
That was very sad.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal, but there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing the realities of the OSF and remaining unswayed.
Hell yeah, bond level 4. So we got his assault vision now. Sick. Squash rack. Hell yeah, team bond level 4.
I'd like to talk with you some
more. Oh, team bond episodes.
I hope you feel the same way.
Ooh.
Of course. You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun talking to you.
Let me do... Hopefully I can do... Yeah, let's do some Mugi's bond first.
Yuriko,
then we'll do the
do you
the
have a
team
moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
Ah.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
I wouldn't want to go near that place again,
So,
though, if I were you.
I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hino Mountain.
What?
I don't think that's
You're going to Hino Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I'm
I
tired.
won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer
Hold
than
on, guys.
you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hiano Mountain.
Oh. Oh, we're doing a
It's always so cold here.
quest.
The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay?
You know, I was not expecting this to happen. I thought these were going to be basic Bond episodes. I mean, I like this, don't get me wrong, but because this is going to happen now, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Because we're close enough on an hour. And I don't know how long this is going to take. So, yeah. We'll continue the rest of the Bonds next time. We have this one, we'll finish this one. We'll do the story Bond, and then, I think... Oh. Why did these get pushed to the bottom? That's so weird. Oh, this is just putting together all the information we know. So we have a Kagero Bond. It's so weird that why did it just switch to putting it at the bottom? Oh well, doesn't matter that much. And then we'll do that. We'll do Kagero's Bond next time. So, yep. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time then.